Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul, so it's going to be a few bits and pieces that I picked up sort of during the summer in the sales for specifically for autumn winter season, and then a few bits that I've picked up recently. So this will be one of the last few videos you'll see with this sort of setup, because we are in the midst of trying to pack because we're moving house imminently in about 3 weeks time. We've just been so busy. As you know, we got married like last month, and then we came back from our honeymoon this month, and we were in Denmark last week. We're going to a wedding in Ireland next week, so we haven't had a lot of time to sort of pack up our stuff. So I thought, let me film this video, because all of the stuff I'm going to show you needs to be packed up and you know, put away ready to move. So I won't be able to do any product videos unless I pre-film them. So I thought, let me do this one today, since it's a lovely bank holiday weekend. Even though I sound like I'm getting a cold, I feel like I could be getting it on the beginning of some sort of cold, so excuse my manly sounding voice. But yeah, I thought I'd film today. It's a lovely day, so if I can get these videos pre-filmed this morning, and then I'll be able to probably pop out today, have a little bit of a walk, and tomorrow we're going to look at some furniture for the new place, because we got the keys on Friday, so it's all very exciting. There's just a lot going on in pretty much the space of about 2 months. So yeah, without further ado, if you do like this video, please do thumbs up and do subscribe, and I'm going to crack straight on. So I thought first up I would show you the few pieces that I purchased during the summer, or during this summer. It's still apparently here for a few more weeks. But specifically for autumn winter, because I think I've talked to you about it before. Like, I really do like buying off season, because you can get some really good deals and some really sort of good discounts at that time. So I always kind of have a look still, even during the summer, for things for autumn winter, and then just hold them and keep hold of them. And similarly during the winter, I look for things that I think, oh, I'd really like to wear that in the summer if I'm going on holiday specifically, because I don't have a massive summer wardrobe. But if I'm going on holiday, or I know I'm going somewhere in January or something, pick up some pieces off season for the other season, if that makes sense. So yeah, the first piece I bought is from Cars, of course, and I think they've got these in now full price. So I don't know if this was sale or if it was more like an event that was happening, but it's these navy culottes. So they are kind of like not a full dark navy, they're kind of like a lighter navy colour, and they're sort of a wide leg, which I really, really like. Quite a nice length, so a bit longer than my normal culottes I have, and they're kind of this gathered paper bag waist up here, and they tie with a self fabric belt. So when I got these, I was thinking very much of my workwear wardrobe, and I love autumn winter for clothes in general, and so I thought, yeah, I could definitely wear these during that season. They're really nice heavy fabric, very, very fluid feeling, and these were £70, so £69 full price, and I got them on this 20% off sale / offer, so about £56. And they're just fastened, if I didn't say, with an invisible zip at the back. So they're very, very nice and airy and comfortable, and I could see myself wearing these with sort of, you know, grey knits during autumn winter, with a white t-shirt and sort of a cover up. There's a few different ways I could wear this, with black obviously. I love wearing navy and black, so it's one of those style rules that I don't really listen to, because I love it. I think it looks really chic. So yes, this was the first piece I picked up off season for this season. So next up is another pair of culottes. I saw these from Vilma Martin's channel, who I'll link down below. She did a video, a haul video, like a few months back, and she bought these in the sale, I think, as well, at Zara, and I saw them on her, and I thought, oh, they look really lovely, super flattering and really nice fit. So I also got them, and they are these kind of sort of houndstooth, really small houndstooth check type of culottes. Again, you've got the like wide leg at the bottom, tying up with a self fabric belt, so very much workwear inspired. Again, it's got an elasticated back, which is really nice for comfort, because sometimes with Zara sizing, I am very top end of their size spectrum, so if they don't have elastic waistbands and things like that, sometimes the fit can be a little bit too tight for me. So the fact that this one has an elastic waistband halfway is really great for me in terms of fit. Yes, so as I said, it's very workwear thinking when I bought this item. I got this for £12.99, which is a real bargain, because they're actually really nice quality. You've got nice lined pockets inside, quite a nice heavy feeling fabric, and for £12.99 I didn't think you could go wrong with that. We've got pockets at the side, And I'll definitely put the bits that I'm saying to you I'm thinking about workwear outfits in another workwear video, which will all happen as when I've moved, because I'll have more space and I'll be able to really make a better go of the videos, because I have so many ideas, and I've already taken down a lot of the suggestions you guys have given me about what you'd like to see. So I'm just waiting till we move and I get my setup done, and then I'll be able to do all of that for you. So yeah, look out for these in that type of video. But for £12.99 I was really happy with them, and it's again something that I thought would be quite nice, because I'm looking again to try and really streamline my wardrobe, make it a little bit more capsule, because I started going a bit wild with random pieces over the last sort of few months. So I want to kind of bring it back to, you know, what I know I like and what works for me and the colours that I like. So even though it is monochrome, I like the fact that it's like, you know, a little bit more of a print in sort of my terms, and I could definitely wear this with maybe more pops of colour or something like that if I so feel like. So yeah, really happy with these for £12.99, absolute bargain. Sticking with Zara, let me show you a pair of shoes I also bought in the summer during the sales. So you know I love a masculine manly shoe, and these are no exception. I'd had my eye on these for ages over the last season, and they were always full price and they weren't ever going down, and they were £59.99 full price. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do that, because I do have a lot of shoes and I do like buying shoes, so you know not everything can be super pricey, and in the sale they came down to £29.99, so for a leather pair of shoes, and these I was thinking to more replace my Finery London shoes, so I'll try and put a picture of here somewhere for you to see, because they're starting to get a little bit worn. I wanted something that was still quite masculine and I can kind of do that job. So they are kind of more pointy than I'm used to, and I'm wondering if I will feel sort of like a court jester or like an elf or something in these, but we'll see. If I'm not feeling the look, I probably will have to sell them if it's not working for me, but I love them in theory. So when I start styling them up, and when that time of year starts coming in, sort of September, October time, I'll let you know how I get on with these. But for £29.99, there's more than one. I didn't just buy one shoe, I just haven't got the other one out. But yeah, here we go. Both of them here, very pointy. Now that I look at them, I'm a bit concerned, but hey, I'll let you know how I get on with these. But they're real leather. They just fastened with the Velcro strap here, so no laces this time. I'm hoping they're comfortable, because they are very narrow at the front here. I haven't got the widest foot, but I have got a size 8 foot, but they are quite narrow. So yeah, I'll definitely let you know how I get on with these, but they were a good little discount there. So another item I got in the summer for autumn winter. Then sort of popping back to COS, this is the last piece I bought in the sale for this new season, and it's just a standard kind of sweat. So this is just a sort of boat neck, quite wide boat neck. It's not really neoprene, but it's kind of like that thicker fabric, and it's just like a sweatshirt. So it's got some seam details down here, and then down the side you've got some seam details, and it's just quite a nice fabric. It's very heavy duty, probably easier to see on me than me holding it up. And this one I picked up 30% off, so it was originally £50 and I would have got a £15 discount off that. So again, I was quite happy with that, and I was looking for something to replace a lot of the black tops that I have, because I wear a lot of black, as you know, and some of them are getting a little bit worn. So I thought this would be quite nice, something I could definitely see myself wearing a lot with trousers in autumn winter. So that's been sort of hanging up in my wardrobe for a while, just waiting to come in to use, which it will be in the next couple of months. Okay, so they're the sale bits I bought over the summer for autumn winter 17, and now I'll move on to those more full price bits that I've bought recently, just to kind of bulk up my wardrobe, talk a little bit about those. So first up we have this cashmere sweater from ASOS. Now you know that I really like the ASOS jumpers, and you know I like the cashmere jumper as well, mainly because I don't like very bulky fabrics on my body shape. So I liked the fact that this was a lighter grey. I've got a few grey jumpers which I will show you. I will link up somewhere in some videos I've got where you can see those, but I like this lighter grey colour, especially for, you know, sort of autumn. I think it's a nice kind of nod to the new season. It keeps me warm. It's a nice sort of introduction to knitwear for the new season, but because it's a lighter colour, it's not sort of as dark and heavy, kind of winterish if you like. So it's just so soft. I love the quality of these cashmere sweaters from ASOS White. I will link everything down below for you as well. I got this one this time in an 18, not because I've gained a lot of extra weight, but just because I felt like when I bought the other ones in my own size, they're a little bit more fitted, and I really do like a sweater to be a bit more oversized. So this one was bought in the 18. It's also got a v-neck, so I'm actually trying to listen to my own preachings and try to wear a few more v-neck just items in general, because I think with my bigger bust they are more flattering than, even though I'm wearing a round neck today, you know I love my round necks, but I'm trying to introduce a few more v-necks into my wardrobe because I think they're more flattering for me and my bigger bust. And yeah, I think this was £90. I will link, as I said, everything down below, and I think it's still in stock. So yeah, if you want a really, really nice, warm, good quality jumper for the new season, definitely check out ASOS, and ASOS White in particular. I really love all the cashmere that they put out every season. Right, this next item is probably going to surprise you as being my favourite item of the entire haul, but it is a pair of black trousers. Now, I've been looking for a pair of nice tailored black trousers for a very long time. I started kind of falling out of love of my Topshop boutique mensy shaped trousers with the turn-ups. I think that the quality has started to change on them, and they're a little bit short, and I'm just not feeling them as much as I used to. I went on to Finery London, which is a website a brand that I've sort of always liked and kind of go in and out of really falling in love with, and then liking, and then really falling in love with, and then just liking. So at the moment I'm kind of falling back in love with them again. So I went on the website and had a look, and I saw these trousers and I fell in love with them. So they are the Rushbrook, that's the name of the trouser. I'm trying to work out what am I trying to say. They're the Rushbrook trousers, and they are in black, and the quality is fantastic. They feel so nice, a little bit silky but nice quality, and they are a little bit balloon shaped. So again, you cannot see this on when I hold it up like this, so let me just put them on for you. And they've got a turn up as well, which I love. So my trousers to be a little bit more cropped. So they, I bought them in two sizes, the 16 and 18, because I wasn't sure how they would fit, but the 18 was way too big, way too much fabric on the thigh, so the 16 was perfect. And I'll show you in the cutaway the fit of these. I just love the way they fit, the way they skim over my legs, add a little bit more volume to my legs because I am a little bit more of an inverted triangle kind of shape, so I need to have a little bit more balancing out on my legs area. And then I can just see myself wearing these with so many things. Like, I love the way it looks just with this grey knitwear, for example. Really kind of nice, tailored but relaxed look. Just so many things in my wardrobe can go with these trousers. I was so happy to find them. In fact, so happy that I have rebought them in the 16 just in case these start, you know, wearing in the middle, something happens to them, they wear down, I'll always have a second pair. That's how much I love them, that they're just amazing. So that's one of the things that I do. I think I've talked about me duplicating things in the past. Like, if I find something that's just perfect, which is often quite rare, I would definitely try and get a second pair of it and then just keep it stored, and then I don't have any problems when these inevitably will one day die. So these were £69, and I think they're worth every single cent. I'm so happy with them, and that's just a real sort of builder for what I want to do with my wardrobe and make it a lot more sort of basic, but really just key pieces in great qualities, and this is a great building block for that. So super happy with these. If they come out in other colours, in fact they do have like a Oxbody colour of them, but they don't have my size, so I will also link those down below for you. But if they come out with any other colours of this Rushbrook type of trouser, I'll definitely be onto those. They're my favourite piece of this haul. Okay, so then onto COS. I've picked up two pieces full price recently, and we have this printed skirt. So we have a print from me that's not like a houndstooth black and white, it's actually a print. So I liked this because I think that it's something that these are the kind of prints I do like if I do go for a print. It's almost reminds me a little bit of an African print, which I really like as well. And the colours are great for autumn winter. I've got a polo neck that I got from Vera Moda last year, lightweight knit. That's exactly this colour, so I've got something to go with that. Obviously I've got a lot of navy that I could wear with this. I could wear black, I could wear grey. There's just so many ways that I know I could wear this with the things that are in my wardrobe, and it's a nice change for me just to have a little pop of colour, but they're still not crazy and in your face. And you know, sort of mustard tones are my go-tos if I am popping colour into my wardrobe. So I was really happy to find this recently at COS. It was £69, and it's like a wrap style, so it's not lined, it's just like this. So it's got the print at the back and the reverse is white. It's a wrap shape, and then it kind of ties up with, I feel like this whole haul is a very tie-up self fabric theme. So it ties up on the side with self fabric, and it's a nice length because again I'm not feeling too short skirts, particularly because a lot of my things that I buy, I need to try and think about them being workwear appropriate as well. Not just kind of me like chilling on the weekend appropriate. So I have to think about them working in different ways, and I think this is a really work appropriate length. And also the print is not too out there. I could definitely wear it to work. So really happy to style this up for, looking forward even to styling this up for autumn winter. And then again I have another sort of smock dress from Cars. So I had my eye on this for months and I didn't buy it during the summer. I just thought if it's still there in autumn winter I will get it. If it's still there in my size. But it's just a very me dress. It was £69 and I got it in the 18 because I wanted it a little bit bigger. It's got pockets on the side. And it's just a very, very long smock dress. It's really hard to show you a lot of these items holding them up, so hopefully you'll get to see them much clearer in the cutaways. It's this smock dress. It's got this kind of, again, a open V neck here, which I've been trying to go for, as I said to you before. And it's got this kind of really interesting kind of, sort of, I don't really know how to describe these sleeves. I probably will end up just rolling them up anyway, but they're kind of angled sleeves that they've got going on here. I'm not sure how much I feel about those or how I feel about those. They'll probably end up being rolled up, but it's a very just oversized, relaxed kind of shape. I can wear them now. This now, for example, with sandals whilst the weather is still nice, and then just be rocking tights and boots with it in autumn winter. So it's one of those dresses I thought, you know what, when I can't think of what to wear to work, I can just throw this on, throw some boots on or some brogues and I'm good to go. It's one of those fail-safe little brat dresses which I love, and I love the fact that it's in midi shape length. I'm really loving midi dresses at the moment. I think they're a great transitional length and very workwear appropriate again, and I'm just kind of falling in love with midis, so that's the kind of lengths I'm going for in both skirts and dresses at the moment. Not shorter dresses, not maxis, but just a nice midi length. And I suppose because I'm a bit taller I get away with wearing those with flat shoes quite easily and they don't sort of swamp me, which is probably one of the good things about being sort of 5'8", 5'7", 8, which is good. So yeah, really, really happy with this. And the final piece of clothing is from Topshop, and it's from Topshop Boutique. So I do say when I do shop at Topshop, it mainly is in the boutique section, and it's this very fluid culottes. So again, you can see where my style is going in terms of autumn winter. I've always loved culottes. I've talked about culottes a lot. I just find them a nice alternative to skirts, and I just think that they're sort of where I'm at the moment. Like, you know how our style always evolves and it always moves and changes with how we are, how we're feeling, our age, stages in life, all that kind of thing. And at the moment I'm just really feeling culottes. So I love the fabric of these. These are much more dressy. I think you can see them on the fabric on camera quite nicely. They're very, very fluid, so again I could easily wear these to work, but it will be the nice kind of thing where you wear these on a Friday or something, or on a Thursday when you're going for drinks, and then you can easily dress them up with heels after you finish work. So these are kind of a more dressy type of culotte, but when I saw them online I really fell in love with them. And again, it's not that super dark navy, but it's a nice mid navy, which is quite nice. And these were, if I can find, these were £85, and they are in the size 16, and they've got the elasticated waist, so really, really comfortable. Pockets at the side, just a great pair of trousers. So I was really happy with those, and I like the little tie-up detail. Normally I am a gold hardware girl, but yeah, I wasn't too fussed with these at all. So really pleased with those. So another pair of culottes. I should have just called this a culotte haul. Okay, and lastly, just a few pairs of shoes and a bag. So I've had my eye on these shoes for quite some time over the summer season, but I thought I'm not going to buy them now because I'm living in sandals and trainers, sort of running around for the wedding. I'm going on honeymoon. I'm not going to get much wear out of them. So I thought, let me just wait until I'm starting to plan my new wardrobe for the new season, and then if they're still in stock I'll get them then. And they are, so I've been very lucky and I managed to get these shoes from Zara. So they're in a tan, super soft leather, which I really like. I haven't worn them yet. You know what I'm like, I like to sort of show you stuff before I wear them, so it's kind of annoying because I have all these things I really want to start wearing, but I'm like, I don't want to wear them until I've shown you guys them. So it's a strange thing I have. I might get over it in the next couple of months and just be wearing things before I show you, but I like to show you them in pristine shape before they've been washed and worn and got foundation all over them. So yeah, these shoes are a really nice soft leather. I really like that about them. I like the cutout detail too. I think that's super nice, and because I do wear a lot of black, I think when I do add colour to my outfits, it does tend to be sort of in the accessories part, so a coloured pair of shoes or a bag. So yeah, just another pointy pair of shoes. Again, I could probably possibly be looking a little bit court gesture in these, but we'll see. And just a nice flat. Like, I love my flats. I'm not a super heels girl. So yeah, these are just a fantastic pair of shoes. I think I can't wait to wear them. I think I'll be wearing them quite a lot over autumn, winter. But yeah, I hope they're comfortable. I'll let you know how I get on with these as well. But they are really super soft leather, so I think they should be fine. So really happy with those. And those were, if the price is still on these, $49.99. I just thought I'd quickly show you these shoes that I'm wearing to this wedding we're going to on Friday, because I'm wearing this dress, this kind of oriental print dress that I showed you in my summer haul. If I can remember which video, I think it was a summer haul, I'll link it up here for you to see, or I'll just put a picture here for you to see the dress that I'm wearing. And I got these shoes from New Look, but they were on ASOS. And that dress has got a lot of colours in it, but I kind of wanted to pick out the pink in the dress, and it's these. So they've still got the stuffing in them, because I'm going to just wear them on Friday. They're very different to the kind of shoes I would wear, as you can see from the stuff I've showed you today. But I think they're just so pretty, and they're such a nice kind of occasion shoe. So they're super, super bright pink. They're in this kind of faux suede fabric. And the heel isn't too crazy, like it's quite high for me, but it's not like, you know, I won't be able to walk in these, they're insane. So that's the heel height, and they were probably not more than like £25, I think. They don't have the price underneath, but I don't think they were more than £25. I think it's really funny, I've just noticed they've got L and R on the bottom, like, so you know which foot to put them on, like left and right. I think that's probably quite self-explanatory when you try to wear them. I got them in a size 8, and I'm just looking forward to wearing them. I think I might still end up keeping them post-wedding, because I think, as I said, a lot of the clothes I wear are very dark, even when I go out. So just adding a pop of colour with my shoes, I think would be really nice. But they say New Look comfort, so fingers crossed I won't be limping by the time, you know, we get to the reception. But I'm looking forward to wearing them. So yeah, these are a cute little buy for sort of an occasion wear piece, or if you're going out, or just generally if this is your daily style, then yeah, check out these. I'll link them down below. As I said, they're from New Look, but I got them from ASOS. Okay, so lastly, I've got these two pieces here. I've got a bag and a pair of shoes to show you. So these shoes, I feel like I should bill the cost of these shoes to my colleague, because she told me that Net-a-Porter were having a sale, and it was the last day, it was going to end that day. So I thought, well, let me have a look and see if I'll just have a browse. And of course I found something, so I feel like these should really go to her, the cost of these shoes. But they are from Joseph, and Joseph's been one of my favourite brands for quite some time, my sort of high-end brands. Very sort of aspirational to me and pretty unaffordable. But when I was working in fashion, back sort of a year or so ago, I'd have to be looking at mood boards and seeing what was coming out of the catwalks and looking at trend reports. And Joseph are always one of those brands that I love, because the styling is very, very minimal. It's very me. The colour palette is very me, and the fabrics and just everything is just so luxe, but really just so simple and minimal. And that's right up my street. So when I saw that these shoe boots were on sale, I was just insanely happy, and the fact that they only had my size left, it felt like fate. So I got these about a couple of weeks ago, and they look like this. So I'm so happy with them, because I feel like the heel is perfect for autumn winter for me. I could wear these, I think, every day, all day, and the leather is just insanely soft. So I know that people do talk about, you know, sometimes when you spend a bit more money on things, you can feel the quality, but I really do feel that way with these shoes. Inside they look like, I'll get the stuffing out, like this. And they are a size 8. So when I looked on the website, they did say these come down a little bit small. So what I did is I bought them and tried them on, and they did feel a little bit snug. So what I did is I got them stretched. So I went to Timson's, and you can actually get this done at any sort of shoe cobbler place. Go there and ask them to stretch your shoe either widthways or lengthways or both, and they can stretch up to about half a size for you. And so I found that when I got these back, they fit now perfectly. So before they were too tight, and now they fit nicely, and I'm really happy about that, because I did not want to take these back. I love a shoe boot. I feel like the whole shape is very flattering for me. Like, I feel the slimmest part of my body is my wrists and my ankles, so let's show them off. And so a shoe boot does exactly that, and you can see like the clothes I wear, sort of culottes and cropped trousers and things like that, tailored trousers. These kind of shoes work very, very well with those kind of things that I like to wear. So these were a size 41. They were, I think, £120, down from I think 380 or something like that. I will link all the correct things down below for you, but there was a really big reduction on these because it was like the last day of the sale, final reductions, so that was really fantastic. And yeah, I'm super excited to just be wearing these all the way through autumn winter. It's just a nice change for me as well in terms of having something a little bit sort of more dressed up with a heel compared to a lot of my sort of more manly brogues that I do like to wear. So these are probably my biggest bargain of everything, and it's not something I bought over, well actually I did buy them over summer. I bought them just a couple of weeks ago, but this was a fantastic bargain. So definitely look at your favourite brands at the tail end of each season, because you will, if you're lucky, just find some fantastic bargains. So luckily for me, they had a size 8 one left. A lot of the time it might be the other way around, you might find only a size 3 left, but you know, give it a go. It's like a little bit of like a Russian roulette, and if you're lucky, you might come away with a fantastic bargain. So yeah, these were a great buy. And last but not least, you'll have seen this bag a couple of videos ago in my unboxing, and it's my APC Half Moon bag, and this is going to be the bag that I wear sort of all the way through autumn winter 17 and beyond. So just right up my street. I hope you can kind of see by what I've bought for the new season how these kind of accessories go together, the shoes, the clothes, the bags, how I'm trying to create more of like just a very streamlined look, streamlined silhouettes, and I think this bag just fits my aesthetic perfectly, and I've wanted it for such a long time, so I'm very happy that I finally got my hands on it. I will link the video up here for you to see if you've not checked it out already, but I cannot wait to start wearing this now. I still felt like it was a little bit too sort of, it's a strange thing to say, but too autumn winter, too off season to be wearing it now, as the sun is literally boring into my back. I've been wearing my basket bag a lot more now for summer, but as soon as we sort of hit September, October, this is when I'm going to be rocking this day in, day out. So you'll probably be very bored to see this on my Instagram all the time, but I love it, and I love the smell. I love the smell of new leather. It just smells wonderful, and it's like my new favourite thing. So yeah, I'm really happy with the kind of pieces that I've picked up for autumn winter. What I'm trying to do really with my wardrobe, now that we're moving particularly, it's a really good time for me just to take stock and reevaluate everything. I feel like I've been holding on to some things that don't fit me, that all those things that I've been telling you guys, things you don't need in your wardrobe. So if you want to have a look at that video, I might have to watch it myself. I'll link it up for you to see. I might need to watch it myself just to remember the things that I shouldn't be doing. I'm trying to kind of clear through my wardrobe and just get rid of those things that don't fit me, those things that, you know, I feel bad about having in my wardrobe. You know, I'm holding on to them, but they make me feel bad because it makes me feel like, you know, you used to be this way, you can't fit into this anymore. It doesn't make me feel good. I want to be able to look at my rail and feel like happy and feel inspired by what I've got. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to put it all back, just buy pieces that the colours that I like, the fits that I like, the styles that I like, and that can really go together. So that is something I'll be talking to you about in future videos, again once we've moved, and kind of take you through that journey with me a little bit. See whether I'm going to dabble in a proper capsule or not. I'm still thinking about that. But yeah, right now I'm just in the process of sort of really filtering through everything on my wardrobe and being quite brutal about it. It's crazy because we're actually going into a bit more space than we have now, but we don't want to sort of clutter it up and fill it up with rubbish. So even though we'll have more space, I'm trying to take less stuff. So that's where I'm at the moment. I'm going to be selling a lot of, in fact I am selling a lot of my stuff on Depop, which I'll link my details either on screen or down below for you to have a look at on eBay. So if you're interested in that, do check it out. But yeah, just really trying to get to that place with my wardrobe where I'm just like, yeah, I love it. Right now I'm kind of like, yeah, okay. It's a little bit of a nightmare trying to find outfits for work and stuff. I'm just feeling that I'm wearing the same things all the time because I just either can't see stuff, can't find stuff, or I'm not feeling super happy about what I've got. So I'm trying to work through that slowly, and yeah, I'm really excited actually to take you on that journey. Until then, I am going to say goodbye to you guys now. The sun is literally boring into my back, and it's kind of tapping me and saying get outside. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, as I said, please do thumbs up and do subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.